Welcome to Unfiltered Content. Today we have a special installment which we like to call Twitter Fingers. Pretty much just giving you the rundown of many topics you've probably seen down your timeline and just our thoughts and reviews on these various myriads of discussions that people have had.
I'm Sabrina, Sneaky Sab on Twitter.
I am Hastiel, also known as Lemonade with an I on Twitter. Apologize in advance if I have said mean things to you.
Or not.
Or not.
Alright, so first thing we gotta talk about, Miss Kimberly Kardashian. Has been getting a lot of heat lately and a little bit of backlash for her comment. Recently she was, I guess, on Jimmy Kimmel or whatever the case was, and the Shade Room posted, and Tyson Beckford felt the need to give his 2 cents about how she looked. He did kind of body shame her a little bit, called her out for plastic surgery, shit that she's heard before. But this time, what made it different was that Kim actually responded.
She pretty much in, I don't know, less words or more words, kind of outed Tyson Beckford, or insinuated the fact that he might be gay, which is a pretty trash move on her part.
But should she have been petty in that way? So Tyson did respond. He said, after flexing on Instagram, of course, he did say, you know, I support the LGBTQ community, but I'm not gay myself, yada yada yada. So they're both wrong here. Tyson's wrong for body shaming her. Kim's wrong for kind of a little bit of a homophobic response. Yeah. She definitely could have said something different. She definitely could have not called him cis, at least.
I feel like if Kim Kardashian had like clapped back with something like, I don't know, something about her having more money than him or like more relevance, then everybody would have been like, oh, like, get him, girl.
Yeah, I feel like that would have made more sense, because that would have been true.
Yeah.
Both are wrong.
Yeah,
we can clearly say that, but I'm right in saying that Alfred wasn't it, though.
Yeah, that was not it. Sorry, Kim.
Sorry, sis. Alright, next up, the man that everybody's been talking about since, honestly, yes. Drake just dropped his new video for In My Feelings. Thoughts? I loved it. It was filmed in Louisiana, featured Lala, featured Shiggy, and many of the people who did the challenge online, which I thought was really cute. What do you think?
I liked it. I thought it was a cute tribute to like how many people have done this challenge and how huge it's pretty much gotten. Like, this video does a really good job of showcasing Drake's humor that we've seen many times.
Humor, corniness,
yeah,
one and the same.
He reminded me, you know, like when he was on the SPs, how funny he can be, corny how he can be. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I really liked the video. I liked the way it was filmed. I loved all the twerking. Like, I fucking live for that. And I'm pretty sure their short said twerk team. Yes, like I will rewatch that. I love twerking. I love.
Oh, I love the City Girls cameo. Free JT.
Free JT. So In My Feelings is his 4th video. God's Plan, Nice for What, I'm Upset, Nonstop, In My Feelings. 5th video, Nonstop. I mean, we can consider it because it was a music video, but it was more just like him performing live and then a couple of Drake being Drake. I like that he's actually doing visuals, definitely more than one visual. I like that he's doing it for more than just the singles, because I don't know if Nonstop is a single. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no. God's Plan obviously was for Scary Hours, but obviously it's a success. Why wouldn't you put it on your album? And then, so that kind of ties into this. Nice for What, I love that video. I just, love women.
I don't even think I've seen it yet.
And you're trash. I love that video. Oh my god, how can you not watch that video? It's such a good video, it's so cute. Okay, anyways. Then the I'm Upset video. Come on. Manny.
I mean, the
Emma,
I'm Upset video was my favorite video of the era thus far because I love Degrassi. Somebody else that has set Twitter ablaze is no other than Nicki Minaj, Queen of Rap. She's into some
hot water? What is it?
I wouldn't, maybe some lukewarm water, you know, like right when it's about to boil.
Is that the saying? I don't even know.
Yeah, hot water.
I don't think we
Well,
say
no.
that. That's like, I feel like you should just stop with the white people things if we don't know how to use it.
Yeah, no.
She got into some shit.
Yeah. Because she has pushed back her long-awaited fourth studio album, Queen. Once again, from its June 15th date to its August 10th date, and now August 17th, which would mark the second time it's been pushed back. But this rollout is definitely interesting in the scope of her entire career, I would say.
What he means to say is messy. Obviously, Nicki's been like a topic to talk about for weeks now, all having to do with her album, all having to do with her impact and where her career is going, her personal life, everything. And I will say that she's been kind of an easy target lately on the internet. But
Nicki A-Train is real.
This song better be a hit. That's all I'm saying.
I don't even care if it's a hit. I just want it to be like,
because she's just spilling tea on it.
Right.
Which obviously people gear more towards drama and gossip and all this shit, so that's probably why everybody's like, yeah, push it back, whatever, let's get the song. But me, I'm like, if this song isn't gonna impact your album crazily, or if it's not gonna help your album anymore, like if it's just a filler, if it ends up being a filler, that's gonna suck so bad, because we could have had this album a week earlier. For it to get pushed back for a filler song would be kind of unfortunate for her, which is why I'm thinking that maybe it's not a filler song. Maybe she wants this song that bad.
Whether it's, you know, intentional bad guy Chun-Li, like, just making everybody hate her, so like, when they come back on her bandwagon, it'll be like even more satisfying. I don't know. Nicki Minaj, you tell me what's good. What's good, Nicki? What's good?
Okay, speaking of this rollout, we gotta talk about FEFE.
Of course.
FEFE is at number 4 on the Billboard charts. Number 4. In my own opinion, I would hate for this to be Nicki's number 1. I would, because I'm honestly not a big fan of the song.
I think, yeah, I agree. Nicki definitely has songs that deserve number 1. Anaconda, you know, Super Bass, Moment for Life, even freaking Chun-Li and Barbie Sings This Era, which I fuck with both the songs probably. Barbie Sings really more though. I feel like it's an organic hit. It's doing what it gotta do, and it's like, it's so controversial that it's just working out in both of their favor.
Maybe it's because I'm not like such a big fan of 6ix9ine either, and I don't like the song really, but like what bothers me the most is 6ix9ine has labeled himself as like the internet troll, like hip hop's troll, whatever, and he like thrives off controversy and, you know, getting people to hate him as long as, you know, it turns out making him money, which is what's wrong with it, because he did an interview with Angie Martinez talking about how this song was a whatever song to him. So like, he didn't even care. He knows that his verse doesn't make sense. He knows it's not hard. He just knows that he can throw out whatever and it becomes a hit because of the state of the music industry right now. And I think that's why I have a problem with this song being her number 1. How can somebody like that, who puts that much effort into a project or whatever, go number 1, and then you have all these other artists who are so talented and so like passionate about what they do? I
think the thing with that though, this is a way bigger problem than just Nicki Minaj.
No, I'm not relating it to Nicki Minaj or 6ix9ine. I'm just saying, I'm relating it to the music industry's state right now.
I'm not gonna say I want more collabs in the future, but I'm also not saying that I'm not gonna bop this song for the rest of the summer. In the wake of yet another album pushback, it seems that Nicki has found her way onto Ariana Grande's date for her long-awaited 4th studio album, Sweetener. And this is definitely causing a lot of friction between the fans. I can definitely speak on this firsthand, as I am very much an Ariana Grande fan.
An understatement.
An understatement for sure. But yeah, I think the fans are obviously pushing this whole, you know, competition. Both of them have a chance at the number 1, so it's a determinant of who, I don't know, who's hot right now.
Yeah, I think it's just shock factor that's going to determine who goes number 1. Ariana did take to Twitter to kind of clear the air, because it did kind of get crazy between the two fandoms. She did take to Twitter to say, that's my sister, just appreciate both albums. She threw in Troye Sivan in there.
She's a writer.
I love that. You know, I can appreciate that. She did just say for everybody to just enjoy the Queen, Sweetener, Bloom month, and stop making such a big deal about it. So that makes me think that it was probably cleared with her ahead of time, that Nikki was gonna drop a week later. I'm sure she didn't find out on Twitter like everybody else did.
I do think that this was definitely a shock to her and probably took her a little bit off guard, but she probably will end up having like a release party with, you know, Nikki or something like that, just to...
A joint album release party?
That'd be kind of cute.
That would be kind of cute.
They could have like one side Sweetener, like one side like Queen, and it's like pick a side, pick a side. I don't know.
That'd be a drink. Queen Sweetener.
Oh yeah.
You know they always have like themed drinks at these album. I'm acting like I've been.
First of all,
I'm like, you know they always have themed drinks at these album release parties, whatever. Alright, well honestly that's kind of been the tea this week.
I'm sure there'll be more mess next week.
Definitely.
By the time we finish the next video.
Definitely let us know what you guys think. Do you agree with anything that we said? Do you have your own opinions, as I'm sure?
If you don't agree with what we said, feel free to drag us in the comments below.
We'll be there to read them.
And, you know, report them. No, we're good. It's okay. I've probably seen worse, so.
If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you don't, you can thumbs that down too. I really just want to know what you guys think. Let us know if you like this segment, the way we do it, the way we discuss it, the topics we discuss. I definitely like the topics we discuss where it's interesting to both of us, so let us know what's interesting to you. Again, I'm Sneaky Sab on Twitter and Instagram.
I'm Hasiel, and Lemonade with an I on Twitter. Be nice, please.
And definitely subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos like this, are interested in our other segments that we have. We definitely have a lot more coming that you guys will definitely like. So don't be shy and subscribe. That was kind of cute.
Bye guys.
That was cute.